welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, welcome back. Today we have more great news coming up from the crypto market. A lot of stuff for to talk about here since we are seeing massive adoption, acceptance, and innovation within the crypto market all along. We have seen the boom of the crypto market. We have seen the rise of the NFT marketplace. We have seen the growing interest of the metaverse. And right now, we are hearing from many well-known multinational corporations are investing heavily into the metaverse. Let's look here. Recently, Google said, "Hey guys, I think we have to invest $1.5 billion into blockchain company since the start of September last year." Other well-known corporate companies have also invested in the metaverse. We have seen BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, Samsung, well-known, and they are planning to launch their smart city in the metaverse too. So that's pretty awesome coming out from Samsung. Goldman Sachs, according to a report from Block Data. So the metaverse has grown, folks. Why is people or why are many company, multinational company, well-known institution are investing in the metaverse? Well, the metaverse is the virtual reality, is the non-physical location where things can be done within the metaverse. There are now many commotion where the possibility of the metaverse can replace a physical workplace. We are now seeing a tremendous shift from physical to non-physical location of how telework, work at home has become a trend now. Right now, return back to office, we have seen many fight off within their employees saying, "Hey guys, we don't want to return back to the office. We want to work from home." And the metaverse might up in another realm of evolutionizing the workplace environment here. So a lot of stuff are going along, and we are seeing significant investment within the metaverse, and the interest of the metaverse has continued to balloon. We have seen significant investment. Facebook lost more than $2 billion invested in the metaverse, so that's very concerning. But as of now, Google parent company Alphabet decided, "Hey guys, we're going to invest into the metaverse. At some point in time, we might jump into the metaverse, and the metaverse might worth trillion and trillion of dollars here." So they did invest in a whopping $1.5 billion between the month of September in 2021 all the way through June of 2022. So there's very significant news coming out from the market, and a lot of gaming companies are now jumping into the metaverse. Really awesome stuff. The metaverse is pretty nice too. So it's a virtual place. That is what we are seeing. So let's look here. The metaverse is in, mixed reality out. Tech T Leaf and Microsoft. So people might be confused. What is the point of the metaverse? Why it's so essential? As of right now, the metaverse is just another realm of non-physical world that we will begin to integrate and move into the virtual society here. So metaverse is basically the future for hybrid worker. If employee want to work in the metaverse instead of going to the office, very convenient. They can work at home while contacting and interacting with their fellow co-worker in the metaverse. That's how crazy it is with the metaverse. You can drive car in the metaverse. You can sleep in the metaverse. You can do exercise in the metaverse. A lot of great stuff are in the metaverse, and we are continue to see the adoption and the growing interest of the metaverse. So flexibility, trust, and technology role in global economy are some of the new additions, and the latest version of a key piece of text that Microsoft published each year. So the metaverse is basically the future of how society will be run and how work. Instead of going to a physical location, you can now visit that non-physical location through the metaverse, which is phenomenon here. That's just how insane we are seeing. And the metaverse is continuing to grow, folks. It's just right now we are entering a new digital era where the adoption of the metaverse will continue to grow. This is just the beginning. Let's look forward. Right now, with growing interest in growing interaction with the metaverse, there have been studies, and right now we are expecting people on average to spend at least 4 hours a day in the metaverse. So a lot of stuff are going along. Adoption is on the rise. The metaverse is booming though. We have seen significant investment within the metaverse, and a lot of stuff are progressing. Metaverse have been a very, very interesting thing to talk about since we have seen the Gen Z, millennial, and the Gen X consumer expect to spend between 4 and 5 hours a day in the metaverse. Significantly, the Gen Z. This is what we are seeing. Right now, the metaverse had entered the mainstream society, and Wall Street assets have been taken to framing the much hyped concept as a vague business meme that doesn't stand out a chance of success. But there have been many studies that the metaverse is coming, folks. We have seen the introduction of the Meta Quest 2 VR, and the virtual reality from Facebook actually pushed the metaverse into the next upper hand. We have seen many previous projects working on the virtual reality, but however, Meta kind of pushed it to the next upper level. And also, the COVID lockdown actually put it to the new standard of society. So let's look forward with more stuff coming out. People can now do workout in the metaverse. You can hike in the metaverse. That is why the metaverse is replacing our reality. Instead of you going to that physical location, you can now visit the location virtually in the metaverse. That's how insanely we are seeing. You can drive car, ride a bike in the metaverse. You can run in the metaverse. Really, all these basic things that we do in real life, and this is just another way of entering and reimagining ourselves in a virtual era. The metaverse is booming, folks. We have to accept this or not. It's just booming, booming. And right now, Nintendo reached for an Amy One gamer to give the metaverse a chance. So there's a high chance of Nintendo investing in the metaverse. It's pretty nice though, but however, there's still a lot of stuff to be talking about since the metaverse is very new to many institutions, and that's why we are seeing this virtual reality thing is talking and become a very hype meme. So the metaverse is coming, for we are seeing more entity are now investing. Nintendo is planning to jump into the metaverse. Really awesome. And people might be questioning why not would the metaverse replace company physical location? Somewhat, it's still unclear. It's still unclear. We have seen many companies are now closing their office location and jump into the metaverse or like allow for the employee to work at home and just close their physical location. So there's still a lot of stuff going on, and the metaverse might kind of replace it though, right here. So the metaverse is really phenomenal, and it's just a way for them to fight this ongoing inflation in our society. And inflation have put investors to invest in the metaverse. That's why we have seen the metaverse have been booming when this past couple year here. Let's look forward for revolutionary metaverse launch their metaverse. So UFO Gaming just launched their metaverse. Really awesome stuff. Expansion for this is the true sign of the metaverse, and adoption is booming. Metaverse, we are preparing for the significant rise and significant interest of the metaverse. Employees are beginning to utilize and to invest in the metaverse, and we are going to continue to see the integration of the metaverse into our everyday life and even into our workplace environments. Such a beautiful stuff. Last but not least, I am very surprised with our recent news coming out from Emirates NBD. Decided to launch their metaverse. Right now, they are trying to find a way where their client can bank in the metaverse. Are you kidding me? You now can bank in the metaverse. This is just another way of innovation, folks. The metaverse is up a new realm of expectation and new realm of creativity here. And this is just the beginning to bank in the metaverse. I cannot imagine what it would be like to bank in the metaverse. But right now, a lot of growth are coming along. And Dubai are expecting to bring more than 40,000 virtual jobs by 2030 and adding around $4 billion to Dubai economy within the next 5 years. And this is the metaverse is booming. Booming speaking here and a lot of growing interest. So in the end, what are my thoughts as of right now? As of right now, we are seeing the growing rise of the metaverse, and the metaverse is continue to boom as an extraordinary rate. And growing interest, growing investment within the blockchain company is booming. For we have a couple days ago, we have talking about the demand for blockchain worker is rising as an extraordinary rate. Since adoption is booming beyond our imagination. And the metaverse will one day replace our physical reality here by opening another virtual realm of world. And then if you enjoy watching my video, please feel free to click on that like button and also don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Thank you and have a nice day.